Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. 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 Oh, hello world! It's Berto Prey 5, Qapla, and welcome to Sinema Saturday for Saturday, April 25th, 2020. And today we are watching Spaceballs, the Mel Brooks classic movie from 1987. May the Schwartz be with you. Some people think it makes fun of Star Wars, and people think it's just downright insulting of Star Wars, and other people think it's not so bad. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's a funny movie. I don't care what you think. It is a funny movie, and the chat started going way early today. Not Ryan Johnson was first at 10:51 a.m. And he was here before the usual ragtag of miscreants show up. Welcome, Ryan. Not Ryan Johnson. And Shrowmore was also here early at 1:22 p.m. Says, greetings, Berto Prey 5, Mamo Prey 5, and fellow nerds. Greetings, Shrowmore. And he says, greetings to Sassy, chaser of cats. Yes, Sassy, that's you. Chaser of cats, eater of cookies, stalker of cardinals, defiler of cushions, and scourge of the squirrels. Aru, indeed. Aru. 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 Jeff Franklin is in the house. Captain MKG says, Spaceballs. Hector says, why didn't somebody tell me my ass was so big? A quote from the movie. And Jeff Franklin is sad. I am sorry, Jeff. Talk with us. Richie Pools says, Kristen Sinema Saturday in 30 minutes. And that was 31 minutes ago. Thomas Potts says, WTF, where is the SpongeBob movie? Not going to happen, Thomas. Jeff Franklin is now upset. John Araki with the $1 super chat before the movie even began. Thank you, John Araki. Unfortunately, on this setup, there is no chance of kissing Dax. There's no chance of any type of video. No Kurogan anthem, no commercials. It's just the way it is. I went with the same setup I used last week, even though Sisso Prey isn't here today. Maybe she'll be there next week. So I figured we would just go with this setup. Richie Poole is in the house. Welcome, Richie. John Araki says hashtag free a poo. Actor says hashtag free anti. LDG Pixels. Hello, LDG. You put in some type of emoji. A ticket emoji. Oh, a movie ticket. I gotcha. Richie Poole asked if LDG had any hangover, but no, he told us earlier. He's feeling good. Very good, LDG. Richie Poole says you seemed pretty wasted. He did. He did seem. He did. Jeff Franklin says it doesn't matter if he's upset or not. Jeff, it matters. We just try to help you. We're just trying to help you. Actor says, Berta Prey, are you playing with the dolls again? No. Nobody should even know about the dolls. And yes, we will wish Thomas Potts a happy birthday. Mamo Prey reminds us that today is, in fact, Thomas Potts' birthday. Happy birthday, Thomas Potts, if you're here in the chat.
I keep thinking it was somebody we missed.
Mamo Prey thinks that we missed the birthday.
Was it Resolute Germ?
I told Resolute Germ. You think it's Resolute Germ's birthday?
I don't know.
I don't recall. I didn't have him on the list for this week, but it's possible. I don't think we missed any.
I don't
Okay.
remember names.
Okay. Carlos says, I hope everyone is well, indeed, and thank you for liking. Carlos says, Berta Prey, hope you, Mama Prey, Sisso Prey, and Sassy Prey are well. Thank you, Carlo. Shronmore says, greetings again, Berto Prey, Mama Prey, and fellow nerds. Greetings again, Shronmore. Richie Poole says, well, Jeff Franklin, if it doesn't matter, then you might as well just be happy. instead of sad. That's truer words never spoken. Carlos says, I hope Judge Dredd won. He did. He did. Next week is Judge Dredd. He won for next week. And the voting is open for the week after. We've got a few new movies in the poll. In fact, I think we got 3 new movies in the poll for the week after next. And let me bring up the link to that. YouTube. Huh? I won't. I'm getting to it. Thank you. I'm sorry. I'm still a ways up. Okay, there is the link to vote in the poll for next week. Not for the week after next week. Next week is Judge Dredd. Shromor says, Aru, you can't have too many Arus unless it's 4 a.m. Well, I would disagree. We've had Arus at 2 a.m., at 3 a.m., 4 a.m., 5 a.m., midnight. There are times that you can have too many Arus. Judge Dredd 1995 version, the Sylvester Stallone will be next week. Richie Pools is Jeff Franklin happy that you have all of us. Be happy of all of us and that we're about to watch Spaceballs with Berto Prey. Oh, thank you, Richie. Carlos says isolation will end in 1 of 3 ways: a hunk, a dunk, or a chunk. Or like me, a chunk who's drunk, who thinks he's a hunk. Okay, Carlo. Actor says, I wonder if Bird isn't the real Dark Helmet after many years of using the Geloja machine. I'm much taller than Dark Helmet. LDG says, Richie Poole, I think a couple of us were, but I was especially. Sassy says hello to some random people crossing in front of the house. Jeff Franklin says, Bird of Prey, I envy you. Jeff Franklin, I envy people who can walk. So we are mutually envious. Thomas Potts is Bird of Prey. TMZ is reporting Kim Jong-un is dead. So it's 10% possibly true. Yeah, it was trending all morning on Twitter. I haven't heard anything from any so-called official news sites. But can you imagine any other week that there wasn't the giant virus going around? People might care. I just it'd be more turmoil if that's true. I almost hope it's not, because we don't need to deal with one more giant issue right now. Jeff Franklin says, Richie Poole, I can't have what I most need. I you know what, Jeff? I hear you. I felt that way many a times. You get over it. You live. You might not forget it, but you get past it. There are other things. Shromor says, Hector, the helmet makes me a pretty good chamber pot if you're. The helmet makes a pretty good chamber pot if you're caught short. Wow. John DeMarco says, hello all, welcome. Shromor says 5x5. Thank you. Actor says, Shromor, big enough, but a little unstable for my taste. Thomas is Bird of Prey strange. I got an ad. Really, Thomas? Interesting. You shouldn't be getting pre-roll ads. That's not right. That's not right, but it's possible I screwed it up because StreamYards turns off ads by default. I have to go back in and turn on just the basic ads, not the pre-roll ads. And I probably didn't do it right. My bad. Richie Poole, and by the way, happy birthday again, Thomas Potts. Now that I know you are here, in fact, we will sing happy birthday before we start. And guys, we are watching Spaceballs. So if you have your own copy, then by all means, get it queued up. We are paused at the 7-second mark, right after the lion does his growl, or at least his first growl. We're paused at 7 seconds. If you don't have a copy, unfortunately, I looked, there were no free streamings services. If you had Stars, you can stream it through Stars. You can get a 7-day free trial to Stars on Amazon.com. If you have Amazon Prime Video, you get a free 7-day trial and stream it through Stars. But you can also stream it through the Bird O' Prey 5 screening room on birdoprey5.com. If you right now, only while we're live, you go to www.birdoprey5.com. You scroll down to the BOP5 screening room, and you can watch the actual movie, my copy, as I watch it live with video and audio. And then once that's over, it's over. So if you don't have your own copy, or you can't keep YouTube and the Bird of Prey 5 screening room open at the same time, then you can just watch the big screen on the streaming, and there will be a screenshot every few seconds so you can keep up with where we are in the movie, you know, because you've probably seen Spaceballs before. You don't have to necessarily watch it to know what's going on, but I still, you know, it's better for everyone if you do. It's better for me, it's better for you, it's better for them being the people who make Spaceballs. Mel Brooks, I guess. Mel Brooks being them. Actor says, may the Schwartz be with you too, Berto. Thank you. Admiral Saval's in the house. 47 Yorktown says, hello, young sir and fellow nerds. Hello, 47 Yorktown. Richie Bull says, hey, Bird of Prey, where is Sister O'Prey? Sister O'Prey, as far as I know, was at her apartment, but she was not interested in Spaceballs. Idiocracy, which is on the polls for next week, she said that she would probably be interested in maybe returning to co-host for Idiocracy, but that's probably it. I didn't ask her about the other movies. I didn't ask her. Admiral Saval says Mel Brooks was a comedic genius. Indeed, he was. Richie Poole says no Sister O'Prey unsubbing. I'm sorry. Jeff says it really doesn't matter about to Richie Poole. Actor says Richie Poole, this is sci-fi looking movie, so pass for Sis O'Prey. I think she's seen Spaceballs. I just don't think she cares so much. DJ says, shh, don't talk so loud. Oh, DJ, happy day after your birthday, DJ. We all noticed that DJ was drinking, I think, far more than LDG, but DJ held his liquor a little better. So he didn't seem as out of it when the stream ended 7.5 hours later. But I have a feeling that DJ is feeling it worse this morning than LDG. We're glad you're here with us, DJ. I hope you feel better. Shromore says, Actor, Bird of Prey always has Turtistan manservant remove the contents. No. Resolute says, hello, everyone. Welcome, Resolute. Actor says, do you have a headache, DJ? I think he does. Richie Poole says, hang over there, DJ. I think you're supposed to say hang in there, DJ. Thomas says, DJ, hello, good afternoon. Am I yelling too loudly? You guys, I don't want to yell at DJ. DJ, just a little headache. Not Ryan Johnson says, hello in Qapla. Hello in Qapla, not Ryan Johnson. Jeff Franklin says, Bird of Prey, you can't help me. If I could, Jeff, I would. You tell me what lady I need to zap into, whatever, and I'll shoot that Cupid arrow. Richie Poole says, happy birthday to Thomas. Just be aware my aim is not so great, Jeff. So if I hit a dude, you're just going to have to take it. DJ Odyssey says the birthday boy is here. Resolute Germ says happy birthday to Potts. And yes, it is Potts, not Poots, like certain YouTube creators might call them. John DeMarco says happy Potts Day. Shrumore says please don't type in capital letters. DJ is probably in delicate condition. And Resolute confirmed it's not his birthday. And Thomas says his name is etc. Right, because it's not Resolute. It's Rambling Canucks and it's DJ Odysseys and etc. And etc. Surf Trictronics is no Space U-Hauls movie. I'm sorry. And Joseph Patrick with a €2 super chat. Thank you so much. How much for not playing the movie? Joseph, I got to play the movie. It was voted on. It was elected. We respect the results of our elections, unlike certain, countries still in the EU. No, I'm kidding. But we do respect the results of the election. And I hope you enjoy the movie, Joseph. And if you don't enjoy the movie, I hope you at least enjoy my comments during the movie. But if you really hate it that much, I understand. Mr. Londell is playing a groovy movie right now. You could head over there. Tom, I don't know what it is, but it's not Spaceballs. Thomas, thanks everyone. Epic Bearders, LDG still pass out. No, LDG was up bright and early at 8 a.m. to take care of his customers. Agner says, don't be a party pooper, Joseph. LDG is given, I think that's a fist bump to Jeff Franklin. Agner says, nobody likes a party pooper. Well, depends. Some people prefer the party poopers to the party. DJ says LDG is still chasing after Fizz Giggity. Richie Poole says there are a lot of nerd birthdays in April for some unknown reason, so it's easy to lose track. Indeed. Epic Beard is lulling a DJ, and I'm hoping that Sassy isn't making DJ's head get worse. Searcher Time says, Bird, did you do Brokeback Mountain? No, and we're never going to do Brokeback Mountain. We'll do SpongeBob before we do Brokeback Mountain. And we're never doing SpongeBob. LDG Pixels is DJ fun time last night. Yes, I saw it this morning. DJ Lols. Richie Poole says, I voted for Idiocracy again and hope Sisso Prey will co-host. Richie Poole, I'm sorry that you missed Sisso Prey. She was on the stream the other day, but she was just in the chat. I will. Wasn't it yesterday? I said. That's what I said. Didn't I say that?
You said
the other day, yesterday. Sorry. Etc. So I am going to try to get Sisso Prey back to do a co-host of just a regular stream one day. T-Berg. Wow. And there we got a motorcycle. T-Berg says, never fear. T-Berg is here. Now you can roll the film. We're going to start in just a couple minutes. Again, we are paused 7 seconds in. And again, if you do not have your own copy, you can go to the Berto Prey 5 screening room at bertoprey5.com. Just leave YouTube open. In another web browser tab, go to www.bertoprey5.com. Or there's a link in the description, maybe. No, I didn't put the link. Sorry. No link in the description today. I forgot it. But it's very easy. Bird O, the letter O, Prey, the number 5.com. And you scroll down to the BOP5 screening room. You click on that link, and it'll take you to where it's paused at the 7 second mark, and it'll be watch the same audio and video of the movie once I hit play. That's the best we can do. Otherwise, you can watch in this video. There'll be screenshots every few seconds, so you know where we are in the movie. Thomas says, Cinnabon Bunny says, hello, welcome, Cinnabon Bunny. LDG, oh, wait, I missed a few. Sorry about that. Richie Poole says, hello to Sassy O'Prey. And he says, China virus, shame on you. Did I say China virus? I didn't say China virus. I didn't even say virus. I just said virus. LDG says, DJ Odyssey, I didn't realize my speech was that off. Lol, I sent my respectful request, but please excuse any male overtones I might have expressed to Fizz. Cinnabon Bunny says, hello, welcome, Cinnabon. Thomas Potts says, Bird of Prey, his sister is next in line. She is supposed to be even worse. Oh, Kim Jong-un's. His sister's is supposedly next in line. That's why it's probably going to be a mess. If he is dead, it's going to be a mess. John DeMarco says, Bird is happy that they would have one less competitor as an evil dictator. Jeff Franklin says, Bird of Prey, you are a better person than me. I doubt that, Jeff. I think you're just sad. DJ says LDG, he was cracking us up with his trying to speak. Yes. LDG says DJ Anti-Trigger even shined a light on my state of being in his stream. He did. Richie Pools says, Bird of Prey, I got an ad when the stream began. I'm sorry, guys. I probably screwed up. I do try to shut off the ads before the stream begins. But listen, if this is the first ad you've gotten in what, months? I apologize. Not perfect. It is not a plan to secretly advertise my videos again. They're just it's just not where I don't know what the ad was. That's a good question. What was the ad for? It's not a plan. I don't intend to be putting pre-roll ads on my videos. It's just I probably forgot to turn it off for this one because YouTube makes you turn it off because those are the ads that make YouTube the most money. Tubian says, Bird of Prey, rumor is that Kim Jong-un is either dead or in a vegetative state. Yes, I heard. I as much as I hate to admit it, I kind of hope he's okay. Because I think that we don't have the time or the patience right now to deal with another major problem in the world. T-Burger's in the screening room says, hey, why does the popcorn taste like Lysol and the pop tastes like bleach? Don't worry, T-Burg. It's for your own good. Tubian says, no, in all joke, you do not want to eat bleach or Lysol. I don't know why we have to say this. Nobody ever told you to do it, but apparently people are afraid. People think somebody told them to do that, but if you look at the video, nobody ever said to do that. At least nobody that's been elected to office above, say, the local Congress level, local representative level. Tubian says, DJ, yes, erotic and cosmograde. What? Comics cosmograde? I don't know what we're talking about. Richie Pools says, DJ, it's true. Anti-Trigger popped into your stream during to see just how wasted he was. He was hilarious. Yeah, well, DJ knows. DJ said Anti-Trigger came in to poach some people from his stream. And is that another John Iraqi? Another $1 super chat from John Iraqi. Thank you again, John Iraqi. LDG says, DJ, I'm happy to know it was not too bad and stayed in entertaining category for you all. I don't drink much, so we'll be a while before you see that again. Yeah, we'll see it this weekend. I'm kidding. Thomas says, T-Berg, I hate parties too. It's illegal to have big parties now. Lori Roberts says, hi, everyone. Welcome, Lori Roberts. Qapla. DJ says hi to Lori. T-Berg says magical parties. Oh, boy. Richie Poole says hello to Lori. DJ says, LDG, I only drank a couple of times of a year. LDG says, I did get a sub from that, so it was good. Hopefully fizzy. Lol, just kidding. Not really. It's okay. You're hoping. It's fine. It's okay. It's okay to hope, LDG. There's nothing wrong with it. Is Mel Brooks dead? No, Resolute. Last I checked, he was still alive. Unless, something happened in the last 12 hours or something, but which is possible. T-Berg says only if he drunk. No, nobody did that. Tubian says, Resolute, nope, I think he is alive. He is alive. Thomas says DJ was shirtless. I heard something to that effect. Reggie Pools' Bird of Prey asked Sister of Prey if she would co-host The Princess Bride. You know what? She might. She likes The Princess Bride. It is a movie she enjoys. I can't promise for her, but I'd say it's a pretty good shot. She would probably co-host The Princess Bride or Idiocracy. Ensign Ricky says Lysol may be good, but Mr. Clean it is. Wow. Number one says Bird of Prey, long live Spaceballs and combing the desert scene, plus ludicrous drive or ludicrous speed, I think it is. But yes, combing the desert is Tuvok. It's Tim Russ is that guy. He's the guy that We ain't found, you know what? We ain't found it. That's Tuvok. He would go on to play the world's most logical Vulcan after Sarek. Mike Richards is greetings from Columbus, Ohio. Greetings, Mike Richards. T-Bergs is my current space engineer ship is the Flying Mystery Machine. It looks like a cousin to the Flying Winnebago. Well, that is I wish they had a Flying Winnebago Eagle Moss. Jeff Franklin says, Joseph, you should start a channel. He should, as should you, Jeff. As should you, we told you. DJ says, I'm the one that slept in till 1:30. Well, it's fine, DJ. You certainly were owed that. It was your birthday. You were up all night. And you were having fun. You didn't even have to play any games. 7.5 hour stream with no games. Although you did do some... You did do a fair amount of karaoke, which is kind of like a game. Surf Trictronics, it's a game you play with your voice. Surf Trictronics is Ruin Johnson used this movie as a template for writing The Last Jedi. Stromor says greetings and salutations to Jeff Franklin. Joseph is not about harassing other channels. Marlena says, hail bird and chat. Qapla, Marlena. Qapla. T-Berg says broke. No, we're not doing Brokeback Mountain or Sponge Bath, SpongeBob, whatever. Stromor says hi to Marlena. Epic Beards is Bird of Prey. Play Rocky Horror Picture Show. Nope. Rocky Horror Picture Show is another movie we will not be playing. DJ says Bird of Prey. I did play the clip for Richie of Sisso Prey. Wow, that's nice of you, DJ. Or were you trying to just be mean? If you did it out of being mean and spiteful, then that wasn't nice. But if you were doing it to be nice, then that's good. Joseph says, what's wrong with Brokeback Mountain? It's just a movie I don't intend to watch. I don't know what's wrong with it. I've never seen it, and I'm not going to. Epic says, Bird is afraid of the mountains. Wow. T-Berg, I should have made my screen room the Sony corporate lawyer. It's funny. I had another screening room name that was an expletive CBS, F-word CBS. But I decided to go to the just BOP5 because I thought I'd be showing Discovery in it. So I was like, just FCBS. Resolute says, enjoy the movie. I got to go find a way to get my gambling fix with all the casinos locked down. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Resolute. But have fun. Sorry, microphone muted. Josh Street says, I haven't missed Anti-Trekker Lore, DJ and Bird of Prey showing up to save the day when they give water to Lone Star and others. Huh. Richie Poole says, is online poker still a thing? Apparently. Jeff Franklin says, thank you to... Joseph says, thank you to Jeff Franklin. Marlena says, but Trump said eat bleed. No, he did not say that. He did not say that, Marlena. I don't want to repeat it because then YouTube is going to get mad at me. Actors says Kim Jong-un is dying is a problem. Dictators are birds of the same feather, it seems. Well, it would cause problems, Hector. You know this. It's not that there's going to be a peaceful transition of power. That's the problem. And plus sometimes the devil, you know what they say about the devil, you know. Tubian says, Bird of Prey, I was referring to LDG's drunken fumble over the word Comicsgate. Ah, yes, it looked like Comicsgate, but it clearly wasn't Comicsgate. Epic Beard says, LDG fumbled over the most words last night. T-Berg says, inconceivable. Well, that would be with The Princess Bride. LDG says, Epic Beard, I hope you brought a smile in this world, a little honest happiness. Epic Beard laughed his ass off at LDG Pixels. Wow. A karaoke is a game where everyone loses, says John Meyer. Wesley Crusher's in the house, says Bird of Prey. Greetings, birds, turds, and nerds. Qapla, Wesley Crusher. Another one who had a recent birthday. Happy birthday, Wesley. DJ is always nice, says him. And Thomas Potts confirmed Bird of Prey hates us just like Anti-Tracker hates First Contact. That is false. No, you didn't miss the movie. We're going to start in a minute. So guys, again, we're paused 7 seconds in. And for the last time, if you want to watch the movie with me, you can go right now to leave the YouTube window open in another browser tab or another browser. Go to www.birdoprey5.com. The letter O, the number 5, birdoprey5.com. You scroll down to the part that says BOP5 screening room. You click on that link. You're going to see the same paused Metro Golden Meyer lion trademark. And when I hit play in there, you'll hear it and watch it. Be able to hear and watch the movie from there. And on the YouTube stream will just be screenshots. And my commentary will be a few seconds behind because of the delay. But it's enough that you can follow along. And if you can't use the Bird of Prey 5 screening room, then just follow the screenshots that are on the YouTube channel. Josh reads his Bird of Prey. Yesterday, DJ was stepping on your and Piano Dean's toes with the singing. It's okay. I saw most of it. In fact, I think I left a comment about it, or I was about to. I don't know. Mike Richards' is Bird of Prey is afraid. No, I'm not afraid of mountains. Captain Track says, greetings, Captain Track. T-Berg says, Bird of Prey, have you checked the screening room chat? Bird, no, T-Berg. I do not check the chat in the screening room because I just don't have the time to check the chat. Plus, truth be told, it's usually off screen. So you guys want to talk about whatever you want to talk about in the screening room, go ahead. I don't really ever check that chat. Whatever you want to say, nobody checks it. It's not moderated in any way. Nobody cares. Marlena says, Bird of Prey, twas a joke. It's okay. I don't know who's joking and who's not anymore. Jeff Franklin says, Bird of Prey, I wish I could switch our health. You deserve better. Jeff, as do you, Jeff. Thank you. But Jeff, it would make me feel better if you felt better. Okay? You can go out. You can do things. You can turn things around, Jeff. Wesley's Bird of Prey, comb the desert. Yes, well, Tuvok will give us that report in a couple minutes. Piano Dean says, DJ, you got me, my friend. Glad to. Very cool, Piano Dean. Wesley says, Bird of Prey is the Soviet Karoga mountains crash into you. That would be scary. Hector says, Bird of Prey, I am your father's boyfriend's nephew's cousin's former roommate. Son of a bitch. DJ's stream was a pure gold mine for anti-tracker super chat, says Joseph. Yeah, but I don't think he probably didn't go through the whole stream. John Myers says, oh, nobody checks it out. Oh, no, infinite bad words. Well, it would probably be. Jeff says he can't change his life. He tried. You try again. Anyway, we're going to get ready to hit play here, guys. So, if you got your own copy, we're paused 7 seconds in. And I will do a countdown in a minute, and then we can start watching the movie. Josh Street says, Bird of Prey, how was it playing one of the 7 dinks with Laura Anti-Tracker, Thomas Wesley, and Walt Yogurt World? I have no idea what that's referring to. Like what? The 7 dwarfs or something? But there's 7 dinks. I don't know what the question is, and I don't know who Walt Yogurt World is, so I'm afraid I can't answer. Okay, so this is the time to get ready. Let's get our... Wesley says, Bird of Prey, I'm not sure if we even know if we're joking or not anymore. Reality is broken around here. I believe you. I'm with you on that. Okay, so nope. We don't want the Defiant. We don't want the Defiant. Okay, so we're gonna hit play in. I'm gonna do a 5-second countdown. We're gonna hit play in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Spaceballs. Dun, da, 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 dun, da, da. Once upon a time warp in a galaxy very, 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 very far away, there lived a ruthless race of beings known as Spaceballs. Dun, da, da. Chapter 11. The evil leaders of planet Spaceball, having foolishly squandered their precious atmosphere, have devised a secret plan to take every breath of air away from their peace-loving neighbor, planet Druidia. Poor planet Druidia. Today is Princess Vespa's wedding day. Unbeknownst to the princess, but knownst to us, danger lurks in the stars above. Pew, pew, pew. We're hearing lots of pewing. Pew, pew. And I guess the crawl's over. Is it too loud? I mean, there's a volume control. You have a volume control. If you're in the screening room, the volume control is next to the pause button. You can adjust your own volume. I don't need to adjust the volume for you. The volume is local to you. Okay, we got a big old spaceship coming by. It's actually a pretty good looking spaceship as sci-fi ships go. It's not like the Winnebago. LDG says, yeah, can't hear you. Yeah, so you can lower the volume. Volume doesn't work. You can't. DJ says he could. And Jeff Franklin says the volume control works for him too. Okay. This is actually a really interesting spaceship design. Josh Reed says, great, just what we need. A Jewish princess. She doesn't look Jewish. Oh, by the way, guys, just in case, if you are watching from Facebook, because I am broadcasting this to both Facebook and YouTube, I do this usually on my Bird of Prey 5 YouTube channel. So I don't know how often we'll get to do it on Facebook, but on there it says, we break for nobody, as a big bumper sticker on the back of the ship. Colonel Sanders, does he make chicken? He told them to let him know the moment Planet Druidia is in sight. And it's in sight. Lord Helmet's on his way. All rise in the presence of Dark Helmet. Oh man, that's a scary looking dude. I wonder if it's Jason Momoa in there. Probably some big, scary actor. Uh, It's very, very dramatic. He can't breathe. Oh, it's Rick Moranis. I was waiting for Jason Momoa. President Scroob. You already told him. He went over his helmet. He didn't go over. He went more to the side. It'll never happen again. Oh, no. What's that? Oh, shit. No, no. Please. Not that thing. Oh, he's pointed right at his balls. No. Why, man? Why? Nobody wants to look. Nobody wants to look. Yes, that'll be coming up later. Where's Planet Druidia? They don't have visual contact. He'll bring it up himself. This reminds me of the scene from Airplane, too. It's Mr. Coffee. Yes, of course they'll have coffee. He always says coffee. Everybody. Now that he says his coffee is ready to watch the radar. Now he's on Mr. Radar. Planet Druidia. An air shield. 10,000 years of fresh air. So they kidnap the princess and they get the combination for the air code. That's the plan. I hope it's a long ceremony because it'll be a short honeymoon. The coffee wasn't so good. Oh, it even got on the lens. Planet Druidia. Wesley, I messed up my own comment. Don't read it. Okay. Let's try again. Piano Dean, welcome. Her droid of honor. Where's her droid of honor? Dot Matrix. Wow. It's Joan Rivers as a droid. Yes, Wesley. They're going to say that a little later. Yes, civilized people. Mr. 8 is enough. It's the Space Pope. Daddy. Must she go through with this? Yes, sorry, she has to. I don't care what they say. Princess Leia was hotter. At least in the first movie. She doesn't love him. He's the last prince left in the galaxy. Oh. And look, at least he's putting his hand out to you. Princess Vespa, daughter of... He's going right past the altar and down the ramp and out the door. And, of course, the bot's on roller skates, so... Oh, she's got... No questions, Dot. Get in. Wow, that's a lot of fossil fuels being burned for a space vehicle. Come back. He can't even say come back. There we go. That's the hero ship. That's the hero ship. You can tell by the rock music. Eagle 5. Winnebago. And I love Uranus. This is the back. This is bumper sticker. Oh, we got our dancing Chewbacca character. John Candy. I miss John Candy. We all miss John Candy. Automatic pilot is on. They can show us that by... Oh, it's Indiana Jones is flying the ship. Barf. Barf. Oh, his ears perked up. Always when he's eating. Poor Barf. What is that? He's eating dog treats. No, you don't want a doggy treat. And tail hits him in the face. Hello, Lone Star. What's up, Vinny? It's not what I want. It's what he wants. Oh my God. Pizza the Hut. I forgot about Pizza the Hut. His sidekick puke. Barf puke. Oh my God. That's disgusting. Sorry, Pizza. I'll have the money by next week. 100,000 space bucks by tomorrow. No. You forgot late. 1 billion. Unfair to pay her, but not to pay it or else. Or else what? Or else Pizza's going to send out for you. What is this? Soviet Russia? Oh my God, he's eating them. He's eating pizza. He's eating Pizza the Hut. Yes, it's Pizza the Hut, Wesley. Remember, John Candy was Canadian, son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Oh, good for him. I mean, so is William Shatner. So the bot is saying she could have married him for her father's sake and had a headache for the next 25 years. Peter Quinn is here. Hello, Peter Quinn. Oh, she was listening to music. Don't look, Sassy. He's eating your treats. At Spaceballs City. There we go. He's the president. There's absolutely no air shortage whatsoever. He assures as president there's absolutely no air shortage. Welcome, Sci-Fi Nation. Bird of Prey, you should contract that henchman, says Hector. Perrier Air. Perrier. Naturally sparkling, salt-free. Oh, that's good air. President Screw. Oh, Wesley. Should he have snotty beam him down? I don't know about that beaming stuff. Is it safe? Oh, snotty beamed her twice last night. It was wonderful. What the hell? It works on Star Trek. Snotty. Beam him down. It's even the Star Trek sound effect. Or damn close to it. Oh no, his head came on backwards. This is terrible. Do something. Oh, it's a Scottish guy. Why did somebody tell me my ass was so big? He'll reverse the beam. Lock 1, lock 2, lock 3, lock 4. Meanwhile, at Marloco, Thomas says, I wonder why they call it Spaceball City. And they'll beam him back. Said, nope, no more beaming. He'll just walk. It's like right next door. There he is. Hell, screw. Ooh, hello, ladies. I don't know. Marlene, Charlene, chew your gum. They have to take the Princess Arrive. JJ's told that transport her effect. Lol. Marlena says, didn't know this had track references. That's probably all of it. Lock 4. Warning shots. It's either the 4th of July or somebody's trying to kill him. She doesn't have to put up with this. She's rich. She's calling her father. 1-800-Druidia. Careful, you idiot. Oh, he's got cross eyes. He's his cousin. He's cross-eyed too. He's an asshole, sir. I know that. What's his name? That's his name, Major Asshole. And his cousin, he's an asshole too. How many assholes we got on this ship anyhow? Everybody stands up. I knew it. I'm surrounded by assholes. There you go, Wes. Keep firing, assholes. Hurry, Daddy, hurry. They're laser blasts. Don't forget the Jeep, says Wesley. They're calling Lone Star. Gotta help. Dr. Alex's Qapla Bird of Prey. I just uploaded Star Trek parody video as we speak. If it survives CBS, I shall release it. Very cool, Dr. Alex. I can't wait to watch it. Death is not us. Says you're the only ones that can save her. He'll give you anything. Anything. Don't you hear me? Anything. Okay. $1 million. Oh, he's like $1 million. All right, he'll pay it. They just made a deal. 1 princess for 1 million space bucks. Oh. He's talking about how he got the ship. He got the ship for a good deal. He paid cash. His cousin has a dealership. I'm watching the choo-choo, says Peter. And try to save the car. Oh, give him paw. Give him paw. If it works on Star Trek, it must be true, and they're being tractored in. Please make me happy and vote for Indiana Jones, says Joseph. They're moving backwards. There's the princess. Spaceballs. Oh, it's a magnetic beam, not a tractor beam. Guys, vote for Sci-Fi Nation. Poll. Vote on this poll, please. There are the assholes, says Wesley. We're not just doing this for money. We're doing it for a shitload of money. That's what I voted for. This movie is not very woke, says Hector. No, it's not. Surfs is low, major asshole. Forgot about that one. That Winnebago is cleaner than my apartment, says T-Berg. You're about to be jammed. He just jammed the radar. I used that picture in one of my Star Trek reviews. Oh, it's the guy that makes the funny sounds. Woo, 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 woo. He's making the sounds. Shit. Pop, pop, pop. He's tapping his helmet. Do. He's purposely doing like a fake bad voice. Bird of Prey, why do you censor asshole line on TV when they say it every 5 seconds? I don't know. He lost the bleeps, he lost the sweeps, and the creeps. The beeps, bip, bop, 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 bop. The sweeps, blah, 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 blah. And the creeps. And it's not all he's lost. It's jammed. And you taste it. Raspberry. There's only one man who would dare put raspberry. Lone Star. By the way, does anyone think Kim Jong-un took Trump's advice with disinfectant? Surf says, I think Major A-hole also stars in Brokeback Mountain. Peter, I don't think there's any confirmation as to his current actual status. He's here to rescue you. He's Barf. Not in here. It's a Mercedes. He's a Mog. Half man, half dog. He's his own best friend. Follow the Mog. No, the dog. Not the dog, the Mog. Aw. They're just walking through space. All his luggage. Oh my God. And Her Royal Highness's matched luggage. I do think it's funny, Joseph. Josh says, long live the jam. John DeMarco says, I voted for Indiana Jones. Very cool. T-Berg says, I don't vote on any poll but my own. Richie Boole says, not vote for Idiocracy. Cecil Bray will co-host. No vote for Idiocracy. Cecil Bray will co-host. T-Berg says, Winslow. And Lone Star says that he doesn't take orders, he gives orders, sweetheart. It's like, how dare you speak to me this way? You address me as your Royal Highness. She's Royal Highness, daughter of somebody, king of the Druids. So they have a Druish princess. Funny, she doesn't look Druish. Wesley Bird of Prey, this movie is a bit woke. The princess kicks ass later. That doesn't, just because she kicks ass doesn't make it woke, right? I mean, Princess Leia kicked ass in the original Star Wars when they went to rescue her. It doesn't make it a woke movie. DJ says my vote can be bought. They jammed the STD space sonars to surf. Josh Reed says only one man would have gave the raspberry jam anti-trigger. He's going to handle it personally. I'm not sure. But they don't realize they're looking at an empty Mercedes. So Yosef would watch Police Academy. All the air is transferred from her planet to theirs. Yes, John Candy is the best. She's not in there. Everybody's holding their groin. A Winnebago. Lone Star. Never let the facts get in the way of good gossip. Exactly. I love how they just climb a ladder in space. The bad year blimp. Secret hyperjets. Buckle up. We're going into hyperactive. And close it in. Less than a minute. Prepare to attack. Of course. Where are they? They might have hyperjets on that. What do we have on this? A Cuisinart? Catch them. Prepare for light speed. No, light speed is too slow. They're going to have to go to ludicrous speed. I've never gotten that fast before. I don't know if the ship can take it. What's the matter, Colonel Sanders? Chicken. Prepare ship for ludicrous speed. Fasten all seatbelts. Close all shops in the mall. Secure all animals in the zoo. Now, hear this ludicrous speed. You should buckle up, sir. No, buckle this. Ba-boom. He's... light speed. Ridiculous speed. Ludicrous speed. And it's blinking. His brains are going into his feet. And this is still better than the warp effect on Discovery. What the hell was that? Spaceball 1. They've gone to plaid. Oh, I get it. Stop this thing. They've got to slow it down. Bullshit. Just stop it. I order you. Stop. The rainbow corn, just like DJ Odyssey. His vote's up for purchase. Oh, and there he goes. I remember that scene. Being woke is overrated. Being asleep is much better, says Sci-Fi. He's fine. How have you been? Good thing he's wearing the helmet. Richie Poole says, why don't we take a 5-minute break? Smoker if you got him. Richie Poole says, why is air so valuable in these movies? These guys can survive and breathe in the vacuum of space. Don't worry about it. John says light speed is too slow, apparently. They're setting a cross for Druidia. Uh-oh. They're losing power. They're out of gas. They should have put more than $5 worth in. Prepare for emergency landing. He's praying. This is a fire hydrant. Eagle 5 coming in. Of course, they're going to crash in the desert. Go left, right. He's covering his face. I'd probably cover my face too. When I was on like the roller coaster, the first and only time I went on a real roller coaster, I kept my eyes closed almost the entire time. And by a real roller coaster, it still didn't go upside down. It was just, it was just the first adult roller coaster I'd ever been on. And last. Never again. She doesn't know what he looks like. You've seen one princess, you've seen them all. He's fat, ugly, and she's a bucktooth space dog. Oof. He tried to stand up. Oh, they see each other for the first time. Oh. You know what I mean. You will not call me you. You will never address me as you. You will call me your Royal Highness. See, he says, you are a royal pain in the... Spaceballs going to come after them and make us all dead. Her things. Take only what you need to survive. Yeah, that's not going to work out, You know that's not going to work out. Sci-Fi says, no loop, that was a kitty roller coaster. It wasn't a kiddie roller coaster. It was an adult roller coaster at Six Flags Great Adventure. Something Mountain. Doom Mountain or something? I don't know. Wazzy, bird of prey, I'm taking you to Six Flags for your birthday. Don't worry, I'll chain you to the Superman ride. No, thank you, Wes. That's Sisso Prey's hairdryer. That is like Sisso Prey finds the most largest legal hairdryer you can have. If you want it, you carry it. You pick it up. You pick it up. How dare you, you insolent peasant. Nobody talks to her that way. Nobody. You're ugly when you're angry. You and your dog. And now he's a Mog. He breaks in. He said they have to find a place for the night. It's lighter. It's the best now that they don't have to carry that hair dryer. He's trying to drink his coffee through the helmet. He has an idea. Get him the video cassette of Spaceballs, the movie. They're at Mr. Rental. Just Blazing Saddles, Young Frankenstein, silent movie. Those are all Mel Brooks classics. How can we do it? We're still in the middle of making it. Instant cassettes. They're out of stores before they're in stores before the movie's even finished. He found it. History of the World Part 1. FBI warning. Preparing to fast forward. Fast forward. Do 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 do. And then we're watching him. The embarrassing moments, emergency phone fans. Go past this. In fact, never play it again. Stop. When the hell is this? What the hell am I looking at? When does this happen in the movie? Now. I'm looking at now. What happened to then? Past it just now. Go back to then. When? Now. Can't. Missed it just now. When will then be now? Soon. He found him. The moon of Vega. By high noon tomorrow, they'll be their prisoners. Shrumore says, I wonder how John Candy agent broke the news to him about the costume from Spaceballs. Good news, John. I got you a great part. You just one question. How do you feel about flea collar and fire hydrants? I actually thought that it was good that he doesn't have to have his face fully covered. She can't find Druidia. The bright blue one. It's so far away. Oh, it's almost like you're traveling through space, lady. He doesn't know where he's from. He was found on the doorstep of a monastery in the Ford galaxy. The monks couldn't tell who his parents were. They took a vow of silence. All that was there was around his neck. They took it to the wisest man in the universe, and nobody could tell him what it means. She says, it's beautiful. And you see, that's an actual interesting necklace, unlike Daja's and Soji's. She wasn't in love with the groom. She's a princess. She has to marry as a prince. They bribed him with beagle bites. Wow. Bird of Prey anti-tracker was a stand-in double for Barf. I believe it. Wow. Love is one luxury a princess cannot afford. Says you're probably right. She must learn to live without love. Love isn't that important. Aww. He sounds like Quark in this. Sure you could. Yeah. I think the droid breaks this up. Yep. Virgin alarm. Abandoned ship. Women in box first. What'd he touch? What'd he touch? Nothing happened. This is her virgin alarm. It's programmed to go off before he does. Sex fiend. I gotta be ready to move before dawn because they're in the middle of the desert. And I can move very far once the blazing sun. Water. Water. Oil. Oil. Room service. Where'd all their bags go? They're carrying them. How gentlemanly. One more dune to go. I don't think so. I would be from the Jeep Galaxy and Starballs universe. Oh, oh, they all see them laying in the desert. Beep, 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 beep. Dink, 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 dink. Oh, this is where the dink, dink came from. Dink, dink, dink. Dink, dink. Oh, they happen to have some oil on them, some water on them. The tail's wagging. Yay. He's licking it like a dog. Dink, dink, dink. When did we get to Disneyland? Dink, 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 dink. Dink, dink. Dink, 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 dink. Dink, dink. And now they're in a flying car. I don't see them. Driver, prepare to move out. This is why you're always preparing. Just go. And he doesn't sit down. Dink, 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 dink. Watch out for the Mandalorian little people. What is this place? Looks like the Temple of Doom. And it sure ain't Temple Beth Israel. I woke it up. It's running away. What's going to happen now? Don't ask. Maybe it won't. What if it does? Silence. Yogurt. Aw. Yeah, heard of me? Who hasn't heard of yogurt? Yogurt the all-powerful. Yogurt the magnificent. He's just plain yogurt. You're the keeper of a greater magic. He's the keeper of a greater magic. No, not the Force. The Schwartz. Schwartz. He's got a big S on his ring. But yogurt, what is this place? What is it that you do here? Merchandising. What's merchandising? Merchandising. I'll show you. Open the store. Wow. We put the pictures there about everything. Merchandising. It's where the real money movie. Spaceballs the t-shirt. Spaceballs the comic book. Spaceballs the lunchbox. Spaceballs the breakfast cereal. Spaceballs the flamethrower. The kids love it. Spaceballs the doll. May the Schwartz be with you. Adorable. Spaceballs the sheet. President Screw. He's got the book upside down. He's lost the princess. Somewhere in the sands of Vega. Comb the desert. Do you hear me? Comb the desert. Yes, sir. Sir, what? Are we being too literal? We're told to comb the desert, so we're going it. For Wesley Burper as a kid, I always wanted the flamethrower. Not a thing. What about you guys? Tuvok. Future Tuvok. We ain't found shit. Wise men. No, Pessoa, wise guys. Let me look at that. What? Mok. Bok. Nukto. You can read it? No. He's clearing his throat. Bird of Prey, Bad Robot, and Secret Hideout merchandising. No, they don't have merchandising. You can't tell them what it says. It'll be revealed at the proper time. Don't be disappointed. Lucasfilm after Lucas lost the Schwartz. How's he going to move the big statue with his little ring? Josh reaches Bird of Prey. Are you playing with Spaceballs the doll again? No, I am not. On Babbling 5, broke the fourth wall with that merchandiser episode. I never saw that episode. He's doing it. He's moving the statue. Yes, that was Tim Russ. Oh, he dropped it on Mog's foot. Give him the ring. Give him the ring. Upsadazi. Upsadaisy. Aw. Poor Barf. Richie Pools says, you're not alone, Wesley. Vile Child wants a phaser, but Vile won't buy her one. There's a secret entrance. It's a Y. Yogurt. I hate yogurt. Even with strawberries. I like strawberry yogurt personally. Yogurt has the Schwartz. He's got the upside. I got the downside. There's two sides to every Schwartz. They won't go in. She will come out to them. Sleep mode. Not for me. For the droid. Vespa, my child. It's your father, Vespa. Come to me. She's saying, Daddy, I hear you. Follow his voice. Yes, I guarantee it. Would I lie? He's looking around. Don't do it. Oh, she collapsed. Fooled you. Put the princess in his quarters. They've taken the princess. Spaceballs. Thanks for the gas, yogurt. Yeah. Peter Quinn puts in a link to Baryon 5. I guess that's the Babylon 5 episode. Actor says, I can't believe we are just mid-movie. Yeah, I know. Oh, Spaceballs 2, The Search for More Money. Her name is Vespa. He might need it. I'll never forget you. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, ding, ding. We got this Spaceball spaceship again. At last, Vesper, I have you in my clutches. I have my way with you the way I want to. No, you are mine. Not so fast. Yes, it's me. I'm here to save my girlfriend. Hi, honey. Now you're going to die. Psst. Ah, hey, what'd you do to my friend? This same thing I'm going to do to you. Oh, you too. Now, Princess Vespa. At last we are alone. No, I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. Yet I find you strangely attractive. Of course you do. Jewish princesses are often attracted to money and power. No, yes, no, yes, yes. Oh, your helmet is so big. What? You need knock on my door next time. Did you see anything? No, I didn't see you playing with your dolls. Spaceballs, the toilet paper. That would sell now. We need it. The wall turns on. I told you never to call me on this wall. It's an unlisted wall. Sorry, Saul. It's very important. The princess has just been brought to your office. Tell him we'll be right there. Yes, sir. And she looks down. She smirks. Helmet, you fiend. What are you doing to my daughter? A brilliant young plastic surgeon. Nose job. She's already had a nose job. She was a Sweet 16 president. And it's not what you think. It's much, much worse. If you not give you the combination for your air shield, she's going to get back her old nose. No. Where did you get that? Oh, she'll tell. He'll tell. No. Okay, she'll miss your new nose. Won't tell him the combination. No, wait. He'll tell. He'll tell the code. One. The combination is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The combination is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the stupidest combination I've ever heard in my life. The kind of thing an idiot would have on his luggage. He turned off the wall. He turned off the whole movie. Put it back on. Go back to the golf course and work on his putts. You'll still have to bill him for it. Oh, there's a golf caddy with him, too. I bet she gives great helmet, she says. Good, they have the conversation. Great. What's the combination? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's amazing. I have the same exact combination on my luggage. And change the combination on his luggage. Yosef, how is this not funny, Yosef? You idiot, you captured their stunt doubles. Yes, that's coming. That's coming. Hey, you can't park here. No parking. That son of a bitch. You're under arrest for illegal parking. Welcome to New York City. Prison Ball 8. All right. Give a giant key to get in the door. Gordon Miller is wanted in B-17. Royal prisoners only, maximum security. Nobody knows the trouble I've been in. Nobody knows. It's her. She's a base. Oh, he closed it on his tail. What do you want? It's me. It's us. Lone Star. No time to talk. You gotta move. Barf, how'd you do it? Is this the first movie where, the first Star Wars movie where a living creature and a bot have relations? Maybe Solo wasn't all that progressive. Those are the guys that stole our uniforms. Didn't they steal your guns too? The Trapped. She hates these movies. He's out of ammo. He's got an idea. Yeah, that doesn't. That's not how lasers work. You're doing a run for it. The door is closing. That sounds like the same chase music in Star Trek 4 when they're running from the police in the hospital at the end after they get Chekhov. All for naught. Turn around, please. What a pity. So, Princess, you thought you could outwit the Imperial. You idiots! These are not them. You captured their stunt doubles. It's true, too. I mean, that's what stunt doubles would look like. He can't open the door. It's fused. The keys are inside. She's not shooting it. She hates guns. That's her hair. He shot her hair. Son of a bitch. His ears perked up. How was that? Not bad. Not bad for a girl. She says it's pretty good for Rambo. Let's blow this joint. Yeah. Hail screw. Never have that damn thing down in front of him again. He could be making faces under there. Richie pulls a Peter Quinn funny video, and I forgot how hot Claudia was. I have to go get myself a box set of Babylon 5. Preparing for metamorphosis. Mike Chapin over on Facebook. One of the funniest movies of all time. Qapla, Mike Chapin, indeed, and welcome from Facebook. I think you're our first Facebook commenter for today. Dr. Alex says maybe Anti-Trigger was even more right about Kathleen Kennedy thinking Spaceballs is Star Wars. It's changing. Is that Han Solo? Uh, it's not just a spaceship. It's a transformer. That back when transformers were things. A gigantic maid with a vacuum cleaner. So that's how they're going to get the air out. Yep. Area 6. Spaceball 1 has now become, drum roll, Mega Maid. Commence operation vacuum suck. Suck. Sucked all the snow off that mountain. And the trees are going with him. Goodbye, little Vespa. This little baby Vespa. The airbag's almost full. Reverse the vacuum and blow the air back to planet. Then we destroy it. Is that dangerous? Extremely. Plus, he doesn't know how the hell he's going to do it. What about that ring Yogurt gave him? Went from suck to blow, indeed. And he's moving it with the Schwartz. Come on, Schwartz. Reverse. And the snow goes back. The trees are going to go back. She's gone from suck to blow. Do something. Do something. It's literally just the scenes in reverse. He's breathing. See, what if they just took half the air, then took half the air from another planet? Then they'd have all the air they needed. Robert Rose Jr. says more like Macross Robotech, where the main ship can change into a giant robot. Praying to God. Wazzy Bird of Prey, those Spaceballs sure like yo suck. Peter Quinn says no boom today, show more boom tomorrow. Ear swerm inbound, says T-Berg. He's scanning. Just the scene in reverse. I ruined the movie magic for Hector. There's got to be a self-destruct mechanism. Thinks he just found it. Bingo. Put her in hover. He's going down there. Once again, air. No worrying about the fact that this whole thing is vented to the outer space. Vacuum of space. It's an emergency exit. Wesley says, I'm on my phone and my fingers are too fat. You can correct what I type. Will do, Wes. Barf saying I wouldn't. What the hell are you doing? The Vulcan neck pinch. No, stupid. You're much too high. It's down here where the shoulder meets the neck. Yeah, that's it. So I was wrong, Marlena. There were two references. The Vulcan neck pinch. It is funny. Yes, another Star Trek reference. Oh, he was smart to do the handprint identification. Thanked him. That was nice. Self-destruct button. Do not push unless you really, really mean it. Spaceballs, the shaving cream. Who are you? What are you doing with that? Ah! He's killing him, and he's neck pinching him. He's got the shield down. Not so fast. Helmet. At last we meet for the first time and the last time. Before you die, there's something you should know about us. I am your father's brothers, nephews, cousins, older roommate, former roommate. What's that make us? Absolutely nothing. Which is what you're about to become. Prepare to die. I see your Schwartz is as big as mine. Now let's see how well you handle it. Bird of Prey, the escape pod scene was from Star Wars A New Hope, which wasn't used until Star Wars Special Edition. Interesting. He hates it when he gets his Schwartz twisted. If he put his leg up on his. 1, 2, 3. Don't mind the swallowing and the chewing. It's bill time. He punched him in the face. Oh. Don't shake his hand. He's got the ring. He found the ring in a Cracker Jack box. The Schwartz is in him. Oh, and he hit the self-destruct. He said goodbye. Say goodbye to your two best friends, and he doesn't mean his friends in the Winnebago. Where the hell are we, Paris? It's going to destruct in 2 minutes and 45 seconds. It's irreversible, like his raincoat. The ship will self-destruct in exactly 2 minutes. The president can't make decisions. Spaceballs. His sound is cracking. I'm sorry, it was pretzels. I'm done with the pretzels. Yes, I was eating pretzels because I took my pill. It's not Beagle Bites. Pizza to go. He took his where are the Spaceballs? Where are the Spaceballs? The bear. The bear takes one. Hey, that's my escape pod. I'm the bearded lady. Who are you? One of the freaks? And pushes it out of the way. And the bear sneaks out. Come back, you fat bearded bitch. There's the three of us. I'm the president. It's a very lovely ship. He thinks you should go down with it. He went in with the bear. This is your last chance to push the cancellation button. Spaceballs. Cancel self-destruct out of order. Even in the future, nothing works. Exactly 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 6. What happened to 7? Just kidding. 5, 4, 2, 1. Have a nice day. Oh, they all said thank you. Boom. T-Berg says next week on Shrink Couch Saturday. Actor says not even the Galaxy class had bears and a bearded woman. That could have been a bearded woman in the Galaxy class. I don't know about bears, though. And hey, they might survive the fall. We never know. They probably survived the fall. Well, Bird of Praise and Spaceballs 2, The Spurts for More Money, is my favorite movie ever, especially like the part where Dark Helmet reveals that Lone Star is from a Boeing 747 system. Pizza the Hut was found dead. The notorious gangster came locked in his car and ate himself to death. And now for Rocky 5000. They knew there was going to be a million Rockies. Peter Quinn says, even like you, Bird of Prey, whether it's mint or cookie or pretzels, even. Just regular pretzels. Josh reaches Bird of Prey. What is coming out of her nose? Oh no, Kurogans. There goes the planet. T-Berg says Sassy barks at night because she noticed Bird ate all the beagle bites. There's someone else that's happy to see you. Hello, Rambling Canuck. Where have you been? Hello, Rambling. After pills. Oh, it's just so I don't take the pill on an empty stomach. I'd say it's neither a snack nor a meal. But it's certainly not a meal. Hey, baby. The space soup or the space special? He'll have the cleavage or the special. One special and one soup. It's got a mind of its own. He can't do anything. Aroo! It's embarrassing. Then Harry began feeling around all the trees. I think we on Pluto. Harry, how can you tell? From the bark, you dummy. Uh-huh. Oh, I remember this scene. Is he all right? What's wrong with you? I'll have what he's having. No. Water my ass. Get some Pepto-Bismol. Waitress, what did he order? He had the special. That's what I ordered. Change my order to the soup. This is terrible. Oh no, not again. He's gonna sing show tunes. Yep. Hello, my baby. That could be Doomcock. That's the voice. Check, please. Yeah. Time to leave. Time to leave. John Reed, Bird of Prey, your gangster name would be Beagle. Beagle the Hut. You're made of nothing but beagle bites. Bitch. There's the Millennium Falcon. Stromore says, greetings and salutations to Rambling Canuck. Wazzy Bird of Prey, can you put Spaceballs 2 on the movie list? It's a shorter movie. It's just a shorter movie, and you can fill in extra time with Trigun. He didn't take his million space bucks. He just took 248 space bucks for lunch, gas, and tolls. John Street says, Bird of Prey, here is DJ singing scene with Piano Dean playing the music for him. Oh, I get it. The alien. I get it. Oh, he just opened the fortune cookie that Yogurt gave him. You opened your fortune cookie, so here's your fortune. Lone Star. That medallion. You don't know what it means? Here's what it means. It's a royal birth certificate. Your father was a king. Your mother was a queen. which makes you a certified prince. I'm a prince. I'm a prince. Which means, if you hurry, there could be a princess in your future. There's a special can of fuel in your glove compartment. Thanks. May the Schwartz be with you. Robert Rose Jr. says Spaceballs was okay, but Blazing Saddles is still better. Josh Reed says, Wesley, why not have Vertebrae do the Trigun movie? Liquid Schwartz. Is there a Trigun movie? And it makes space tracks. Surfs is Bird, how you make a lighthouse effect with your avatar. Interesting. I used a program called Jask Animation Shop 3 by Jask. It's a very, very old program, but you can find it places. And then I just took an avatar of Chang and I added an effect to it. And then I had to mirror the effect so that it would go in both directions. And then I uploaded it to my Google account as my picture. Like if you change your picture in YouTube, it sends you to Google. But apparently you can use animated GIFs as avatars, as number one sci-fi taught us recently. Oh, it's Planet of the Apes. Spaceballs. There goes the planet. That's an awesome idea. I thought you were implying it was the actual birth of Doomcock. No, I thought that just could have been his voice. Richie Poole says thanks, but afraid not. Prince Valium, not Princess. He loves me. Rambling Nooks says Bird of Prey. Lol, the few drinks after DJ I went off the air, so I have been sleeping. Good for you, Rambling. Bird of Prey, Trigun, Badlands Rebel is a Trigun movie, 2 hours and 18 minutes. Well, it doesn't look like we're doing the Trigun movie. I said I would do an episode to see how it was. He's going to do the short version. No, she doesn't. His hair's braided. Who the hell are you? Prince Lone Star. I just found out. Oh, an honest to God prince. Will you marry me? Yes. I'm going to marry somebody today. Who are you? I'm the best man. Barf. Bartholomew. Are you the one that's getting married? No, then get out of here. Your full name, Bartholomew. I don't think you can put in something that big as your avatar, Hector. Goodbye, Virgin Alarm. Aw. Just married. It's now on the back of the Winnebago. Come on. She would have taken her fancy car. May the Schwartz be with you. Pew, pew, pew. Directed by Mel Brooks. Written by Mel Brooks and Thomas Meehan and Ronnie Graham. Starring Mel Brooks. John Candy. Rick Moranis. Bill Pullman. Daphne Zuniga? What the fuck? Dick Van Patten. George Weiner. Michael Winslow as the guy who makes the voices. Joan Rivers as the voice of Dot Matrix. Produced by Mel Brooks. Co-starring Ezra Swarlow. Director of photography, Nick McLean. Production designed by Terrence Marsh. Edited by Conrad Buff IV. Music by John Morris. Costumes designed by Donfeld. Casting by Lynn Stylemaster and Associates David Rubin and Bill Shepard. Co-starring Laurel Yannel as Dot Matrix. So Laurel Yannel was in the Dot Matrix robot costume, but Joan Rivers was the voice. Spaceballs. It feels like it kind of sounds like the Ghostbusters song. Like they like Ghostbusters had good music. Let's make a song that sounds like Ghostbusters. Actress is he even a prince? That's an OP character I've ever saw one besides Burnham and Ray. Oh, and he's even a prince. Yeah, well, he didn't know he was a prince. Just like Ray didn't know she was a Palpatine. Josh reads his Bird of Prey. What is the Dot and births going? When is Dot and Barf? When is Dot and Barf going to get married? Probably in Spaceballs 2. T-Berg says, I am surrounded by whiner and assholes. Joseph is saying, yay, because the movie's over. Richie Poole says, Jeff, come on. Oh, yes, it's over, Joseph. It's over. Superb. Wow. Jeff says, I wish I could have a happy ending. Jeff, as long as you're still ticking, you might still have a happy ending, Jeff. It's always possible. I want you to know that I didn't think I would have happy. That sounds terrible. I was about to say I didn't think I'd ever have a happy ending, but that's not what I meant. I'm just saying, Jeff, even things that are extremely, extremely unlikely are not impossible. Kevin Schoenfeld. Bird of Prey, do you like The Great Outdoors? I do. It's another good John Candy movie. Great Outdoors is actually an excellent John Candy movie. Bird is going through all the credits. Well, I'm listening to the music. The music isn't bad. Spaceballs. Well, I'm reading the comments. Jim and Jay Bullock. I didn't notice that. Rip Sir John Hurt, says Jeff Franklin. I didn't notice that either. Darth Maul says a lot of people passed away who were in this movie. Yeah, it's very, very sad. Very sad. Stromore says, well, they don't have to worry about in-laws where they have the same parents, and there's none of that gutting to know the other awkwardness of getting to know the other family. Though their kids may have flippers and web fingers. Peter Quinn says in Spaceballs 2, yes, that's when they're going to get married. Rambling says, okay, since I had so much fun last night, here's a question for everyone. If I held a karaoke night, would anyone show up? Well, rambling. If I was awake, of course I'd show up. If I was awake, of course I would show up. Josh reads his Bird of Prey. We demand Spaceballs, the TV animated series. You're going to have to find another source for that. I don't know what to tell you. Jeff Franklin says not going to happen. Yeah. Well, no, the animated TV series is not going to happen. Jeff, your future is unwritten, Jeff. Your future is unwritten. T-Berg says to Jim J. Bullock was Prince Valium. I didn't recognize him without the glasses. Number one says Trooper was Tim Rush. Yes. Yes, he was. Wesley's Bird of Prey. Put Spaceballs 2 on the list. I want to see how many votes it gets. That would take away from an actual movie, Wes. T-Berg says, give the space credits where space credits are due. T-Berg says, Foley artist. Did Foley create that ship? Because I downloaded this from a website years before I knew who Captain Foley was. Number one says Rambling Canuck. Yes to Rambling Canuck. Jeff Franklin's Bird of Prey. John Hurt was the guy in the alien scene and actually was the alien. Yes, I figured that's why he said not again. And he was the war doctor in Doctor Who. See, I'm learning a little Doctor Who, even though I don't really care. Peter Gwynn says Rambling if I'm awake. Wesley says Rambling, when is this? T-Berg says Foley artist make the sound. Oh, Foley artists do the sound effects. I thought you were talking about my Defiant. Rambling Canucks is not sure when Wesley Crusher, thinking maybe tonight or tomorrow. Just set a few things up, but I think it would be a fun night. Richie Bulls says, Jeff, your future is what you make it. Make it a good one. Darth Maul says, did they have the animated series of this Bird of Prey? It was a short series. I saw there was an animated series. I never watched it. Agner says, this was supposed to be a real movie. Yes. Yes, Joseph, this was supposed to be a real movie. Josh reads Bird of Prey. Put Spaceball 2 on the list, and all the votes that go to it go to whatever movie you want to watch on that list. That's a possibility. That's a possibility. And if it gets the most votes, I could say that is proof democracy doesn't work, and then just not put votes anymore, and then just tell people what the movie's going to be. Jeff Franklin says, Richie Poole, space-time is already set. Past, present, future. You can't change it. I disagree, Jeff. Because what if I was going to say asshole, but instead I say poopy face? You didn't know that. Now I said it. Nobody knew. Now it can't be taken back. T-Berg says Darth Maul. Now you change Avatar to Darth Maul and Ahsoka. Peter Quinn will be logging off after this. Rambling Canuck past his bedtime. Thank you for hanging out, Peter Quinn. Everybody vote for Idiocracy, says Richie Poole. And for once again, the voting is being done here on YouTube at that link. If it's Idiocracy, Ciso Prey will 99% co-host. If it's Princess Bride, I'd say it's probably a 90% chance she'd co-host. And if it's E.T., I'd say there's like a 20% chance she'd co-host. And none on the other. Just about zero on any of the other ones. Although she might. You know what? I'd put 10% at Project X. We used to watch Project X as kids. It's after 10 p.m. I understand that, Peter. I understand. LDG Pixels. Hey, all. Might do a nerd stream tonight. Keep an eye open if you want to get together. Very cool. I know Anti-Trigger says he's streaming tonight, too. Or at least he's planning to at some point. Two Beans is Bird of Prey. I know there's no Spaceballs 2. That's why it's funny. See, Mel Brooks always jokes about there being a second movie, but there never is. Like, there's no Robin Hood 2, Men in Tights. There's no History of the World Part 2, though there should be. We want to see Jews in space. They promised us Jews in space. We never got to see it except for that, like, 30 seconds in History of the World Part 1, where they're previewing History of the World Part 2. T-Berg says, poopy face makes me think anti-tracker. Yeah. T-Berg says goodbye. Bye-bye, T-Berg. Jeff, I'm Bird of Prey, but no one can change what you will say. You will say what you say. It's already set, even if you don't know what it is yet. I disagree. Peters is the Princess Bride with Andre the Giant. Yes, Fezzik. The only problem I have with Princess Bride is that I've seen it so much, but I would still do it. Like, a lot of these movies I haven't seen in years, so it's more fun. But The Princess Bride I watch at least once a year. But you know what? I don't mind. If you guys want to watch The Princess Bride, we'll watch The Princess Bride. Surf Tronics says, Bird, you said poopy face instead of a-hole in the multiverse. That's probably true. Robert Rose Jr. says, as long as Bird of Prey doesn't even play Battlestar, as long as Bird of Prey doesn't play Battlestar Galactica 1980. Well, these are movies, not TV shows, except for Trigun, which I told Wesley I would try out. So, Richie Pools is Jeff Franklin. There are an infinite number of timelines. In one timeline, Bird is an asshole. In another timeline, he said poopy face. Choose your time. Jeff, I'm just going to ask this plain out. Are you having, we'll say, lady troubles? Is it lady troubles? Is there a particular woman out there that is not paying you any attention and say unrequited love? Because I will tell you, when I felt like you did, that was the problem. That was the problem back in the early 2000s. Actually, yeah, like the year 2000, maybe even 1999. That was a very big and depressing problem in my life. But unexpectedly and out of nowhere, almost, a 1 in probably a million chance I would never have expected. The day before, I never would have expected things to change, but they did. And once they changed that one time, I realized that 'twas not impossible, just not common. And I could live with not common. Living with impossible, that would have been hard. But once that happened it was much easier after that. Peters is a real gentle giant. Tiki says Cowboy Bebop brighter than Trigun. Josh reads Bird of Prey Spaceballs. The anime series is on Amazon Prime Video. $14.99 for the entire series, or $1.99 episode. You know what? It's way too much. I would not pay $14.99 for an 8-episode animated series. I could buy a movie for $14.99. Fuck that. I'm sorry. No. If they honestly want me to chance buying an animated series that was by all, let's face it, nobody has high regards for Spaceballs, the animated series. It is not Transformers Generation 1. It's not Smurfs. It's not even Rugrats Season 1. Jesus Christ. If they really wanted to sell that at a fair price, I might pay $1.99 for the full 8 episodes. But no, even Jesus Christ, not even $10, $15. No, they can keep their money. I have zero desire to ever watch it. I could find far better things to do with $15 than download a crappy 8-episode season of Spaceballs. Roxal this afternoon, just finished streaming myself. How having an enjoyable Spaceballs stream. Yes, we did. We did. Surf says no girlfriend in the multiverse. Surf says, Bird, the one multiverse you played Brokeback Mountain today. I don't think so. Josh says it's 13. I don't care if it's 40 episodes. Peter says, anyways, I'm yawning here. Have a good night, Peter. Qapla, and thank you for coming. F that. Exactly, Peter. Actress in Spaceballs animated series 4.3 IMDb. Yikes. 4.3. Two Beans is Peter. Yeah, it's yay, Sassy. Yay, yes. Peter Quinn, yeah, it's pretty sad. Andre said he wished he could have been a normal man. Just for one day, it bothered him when people would stare and make comments about him. Poor Andre. Poor Andre. Rock's odds is 4.3 or 4.23. No, 4.3 aspect ratio. A 4.3 rating and certainly a 4.3 4:3 aspect ratio, probably considering I assume it's an old one, unless it's a new. I assumed it was pretty old. I guess I'm not sure about the aspect ratio. But either way, I took it to mean a rating. Anyway, Jeff, I see you didn't answer, but if that's the case, I have a feeling things could change. If it's something else, then that can probably change too. With that, guys, I'm going to call it a night, an evening. Remember at 5:30, so less than 10 minutes. If you guys are interested in watching another movie, Stone Loki of Loki's Mornings of Mischief is going to be watching the original Superman movie. And in fact, let me bring up the link for you. In case anybody isn't subscribed to Loki's Mornings of Mischief. In fact, I believe Captain Track is going to be on the panel. He's going to have more than one person talking about the movie as it plays. So that's for Loki's Mornings of Mischief stream. Though it's a Saturday movie. Farewell from Columbus, Ohio. Farewell, Mike Richards. Actress says, Mamo Prey swiping Bird's beer bottle. No, I don't have beer bottles. She's just doing kitchen stuff. She's emptying the dishwasher. That's all she's doing. That's all she's doing. And with that, guys, have a good evening. If you're watching this on Facebook, go to youtube.com/birdoprey5, BIRD, the letter OPREY, the number 5. And you can see this and tons of more past live streams I've done. And subscribe to me, and you'll get notifications anytime I go live. Subscribe and hit the bell icon. Turn it to all, and you'll get those notifications. Qapla All. Actually, it's showing 7 people watching on Facebook, which is pretty cool. Take care. I hope you guys left some comments. I'll see what you said. Good night. Bye. Take care, Cinnabon. Thomas says, Bird of Prey, an NFL team drafted a Nigerian prince. Oh, maybe they're expecting to get a big money. Maybe he said, if you draft me, I'll send you $10 million. All you have to do is send $5,000 to get it cleared customs. I can hear Bird still isn't using RTX audio. Take care. Good night.